Let me ask you a question. What do Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla have in common? Were they just scientists or visionaries who changed the very future of humanity? Welcome to Chi 4D STEM Gen A Lab. Here we celebrate the greatest minds, their lessons, and what you can learn to shape your own future. Top 20 great and unique facts about Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla. Albert Einstein, 10 facts. 1. He was slow to speak as a child. People thought he might never learn properly. 2. He loved playing the violin. Music was his way of thinking. 3. His job as a patent clerk in Switzerland gave him time to imagine relativity. 4. He won the Nobel Prize, not for relativity, but for explaining the photoelectric effect. 5. He failed an early university entrance exam, yet became the world's greatest physicist. 6. He was offered the presidency of Israel in 1952, but declined. 7. He wrote more than 300 scientific papers and 150 non-scientific works. 8. He spoke against war and stood for peace throughout his life. 9. His brain was preserved for research after his death. 10. His famous equation equals mc squared revolutionized science and energy forever. Nikola Tesla, 10 facts. 1. He could memorize books and recite entire texts word for word. 2. He had the idea of smartphones and wireless communication 100 years before they existed. 3. He invented AC current, the foundation of modern electricity. 4. He once designed a remote-controlled boat in 1898. 5. He claimed to have received ideas in the form of visions. 6. He spoke 8 languages fluently. 7. He dreamed of giving free wireless energy to the world. 8. He had obsessive habits, like only staying in hotel rooms divisible by 3. 9. He worked briefly with Thomas Edison, but they clashed over AC versus DC power. 10. He died poor, but his inventions power our world today. Top 10 great skills you can learn from Einstein and Tesla. 1. Curiosity. Ask deeper questions. 2. Imagination. See beyond the obvious. 3. Persistence. Never give up after failure. 4. Critical thinking. Challenge assumptions. 5. Problem solving. Find new paths to old problems. 6. Innovation. Think differently. Act boldly. 7. Communication. Explain complex ideas simply. 8. Multidisciplinary learning. Connect science, art, and creativity. 9. Resilience. Bounce back after criticism. 10. Vision. Dream not for today, but for the future of humanity. Now it's quiz time. Let's see how much you know. 1. Which invention made Nikola Tesla famous? AC or DC current? 2. What did Albert Einstein actually win the Nobel Prize for? 3. Which scientist once worked as a patent clerk? 4. Who dreamed of giving free wireless electricity to the world? Think about it. Got your answers? Here they are. 1. AC current. 2. Photoelectric effect. 3. Albert Einstein. 4. Nikola Tesla. Final message. Both Einstein and Tesla proved one truth. Imagination with action creates transformation. So if you're ready to learn, innovate, and grow, subscribe to Chi 4D STEM Gen A Lab. Comment your favorite fact, join our global learning movement, and let's keep the spirit of innovation alive.